Edgar, a 21-year-old living in a remote area, suddenly fell ill. What happened? No one knew. Immediate treatment began, but Edgar didn't find any relief. His condition worsened, and soon Edgar lost consciousness. The family immediately rushed Edgar to a hospital. Doctors started treatment, but Edgar had slipped into a coma. All treatment and medications were given, but there was no improvement in Edgar's condition. After 3 days, doctors gave up hope. They said nothing more could be done. Edgar would leave his body within 5 to 6 hours, and even if he survived, he would go insane because the delicate nerves of his brain were being destroyed. There was sadness all around. Close relatives and friends went into prayer. But sometime later, Edgar suddenly said in a loud voice, "Many years ago, I injured my spine by falling from a tree, which caused damage to my sensitive nerves. If not treated quickly, the injury to the spine will spread to the brain." Saying this, Edgar went back into deep sleep again. How could a man speak while being in coma? In his unconscious state, Edgar told the doctors the names of some 4 or 5 herbs and asked them to make medicine from them, and then treat him from that medicine. But the doctors didn't believe Edgar's words. There were 2 reasons for this. Firstly, Edgar was a poorly educated clerk. He had no knowledge of medicines. Secondly, no one had heard of the medicines that Edgar mentioned. But the doctors had no other option as time passed by and Edgar's condition was deteriorated. In the end, the herbs mentioned by Edgar were found, and a medicine was made and given to Edgar. To everyone's surprise, Edgar's health improved the next day, with even the doctors being unfamiliar with the medicine given to Edgar. The doctors got even more shocked when they asked Edgar, how did he know about the medicine? And Edgar said, "I don't remember anything like this I have told you." When news of this incident spread, people started coming from far and wide to seek help from Edgar. At that time, the Rothschild family was the wealthiest in Europe. Once, a woman from this family fell ill. All treatments were tried, but to no avail. Then, they reached out to Edgar and he was requested for treatment. Edgar went into silence, remained calm, and sat silently for a while. Then, after some time suddenly, he mentioned name of one medicine. The family got hope and they were happy. The Rothschild family searched for the medicine worldwide. But again, there was no such medicine available in the whole world. When it couldn't be found, advertisements were placed in all big newspapers around the world. Days passed by, and there were no response to the worldwide advertisement. About 20 days later, a man from Sweden replied that there was no such medicine by that name. But 20 years ago, my father had patented a formula for a medicine by that name. But that medicine was never made, and thus it never came to the market. We only have the formula for the medicine. I will send it to you. The formula was obtained from that Swedish man, and the medicine was quickly made. When doctors started treating that woman with that medicine, then the woman started showing recovery, and she recovered completely within a week. It became a big news worldwide. Then again, Edgar was asked how did he do that. Edgar said, "I don't know what happens to me. To find the medicine, I close my eyes and meditate. When my mind becomes calm, my focus automatically centers between both eyes. I forget about my body, time, and place. Then, the name of the illness and the medicine becomes clear to me." Few spiritual person says that just as our eyes are focused even in deep sleep, they are also focused in deep meditation as well as in deep prayer. In essence, as humans, we comprehend the realities of our world and uncover hidden knowledge or mysteries. However, to manifest them, we must cultivate perfection within our hearts and minds. Someone has said that we don't need to know the facts of the world, nor do we need to learn secret knowledge or mysteries. We just need to make our heart and mind perfect, develop a connection with the Almighty, and rest, everything will be taken care. Edgar has said, each one who has a soul has a psychic power, but remember, there are no shortcuts to God.